Hello and welcome to What I Read, the series of short reviews where I talk about the books that I read this week, and we are talking about DCKO, the start of a line-wide crossover event. A story by Joshua Williamson and Scott Snyder, written by Scott Snyder, art by Shermanico and Javier Fernandez, colors by Alejandro Sanchez, lettered by the GOAT Hassan Otsman-Elhaou. The cover is by Javier Fernandez and Alejandro Sanchez. I'm not a big collector of event comics. I do tend to get the first one, and then I read the rest through DCUI, and I'm not typically super hyped for them. We all have event fatigue. But at the same time, there is something fun about them. And the writing of this works really well for it. Scott Snyder's words and Hassan Otsman-Elhaou's lettering really give the narration this gravitas that is absolutely perfect for a tournament arc. And the story itself knows that there are both incredibly high stakes and no stakes at all, which is very interesting and fun. So the incredibly high stakes are Darkseid is coming back, and he has the power of an entire universe funneled into him. So the world's time travelers get together and are like, hey, we're going to save you all by building a new timeline for you all. And all the DC heroes are like, I don't want to do another reboot. And that's where the sort of no stakes at all kind of comes in. Because the crux of this tournament arc is that they are fighting for the title of King Omega to gain the same level of power in Omega energy that this Darkseid will have, so that they can fight him and win. And they work very hard to set it up so that there's not going to be any villains at this tournament, though they fail at that. And that the idea that one of them is going to win and then bring back all the others, so that, like, the fact that they have to fight to the death here doesn't really matter too much. We just get to watch our faves beat each other to death and argue about how Batman would have done it if Batman had not been murdered immediately. The art in this is just amazing. The depiction of full Omega Darkseid is absolutely incredible and really has this grand scope. It's akin to, like, the scope that I loved in Justice League versus Godzilla versus Kong and haven't really gotten in Justice League versus Godzilla versus Kong 2. This is a really good start to an event that I'm really I think I'll enjoy. I'm going to give this an A+.